legs with the sole goal to bring as much pain as humanly possible. Time to get after it. All right, guys, here we are, Thursday at Elites. And what better way to bring in the weekend than just absolutely destroying my legs. Like Chad said, what's on the menu today? Do you email any of the exercises? And I said, no, I have a rough idea what we're gonna do, but if it doesn't leave me crawling out of here, I'm just gonna keep going until I break. So, starting out with these leg curls, and last week I posted the stack, and little Dave said, time to get off that gym pen, motherfucker. And I was like, all right, so that's what we're gonna do. So, stack plus a quarter, let's see how many reps we get.
Straight up. Go.
All right, so after that set with 150 plus a quarter, we backed it up to 100, and I really just want to nail perfect reps here. Now, I didn't go super slow. I didn't hold the contraction in any fancy way. I didn't pause in the bottom. I just nailed good, solid, clean reps. Did a couple partials, then I dropped to 70, went to positive failure, and then I dropped and did 10 super slow partials. And I'm telling you, like, my hamstrings are just absolutely lit the fuck up. Like, they feel absolutely incredible. All right, guys, exercise number 2, the adductor machine. As you know, favorite of mine. Back here with the gym pen with the stack plus a quarter. We'll do as many as we can. I've been getting the stack the past couple weeks for about 12 to 15. And then now let's see how much we'll put a quarter on, see how many times we can get it. All right, third in rotation here. The John Meadows warm-up, but with a slight variation. So I did 15, 15, 6, 4, 3, and then I dropped back down to 70, which was my second set, and I pumped 10. So I added 10 more pump reps at the end. I just felt like I had a little bit more to milk out of those quads. And honestly, it just felt really good. I was super connected, knees felt nice and warmed up. I just want to get a little bit more blood into my quads before we get into the leg press, which is going to be a moneymaker exercise for us today. Playtime's fucking over. First exercise that's gonna make my heart flutter in a good way and a bad way. So we have 6 plates on here today, and my goal is to bury these reps deep without letting my lower back round. And then I'm just gonna try to go slow on the negative. I have no freaking clue how many reps I'm gonna get. If I can get 12 to 20, I'd be stoked, but it's gonna take some serious pain. So this is gonna be set number 1, and then we'll do a back off. All right, for the back off, strip down to 3 plates aside and took a V stance, and then I was going down super deep, settling in the bottom for a 2 count, and then driving up to halfway. Now, guys, the magic in this lies in not ever going to full extension, because these first like 10 reps, we're just priming for those last 10. So these first 10 literally are just exhausting you to where it starts to burn, and then you have to fight that pain. So for me, around 15, 16, it's absolute agony, and I get all the way to 20. Nerve-inducing set number 2 of the day. 6 plates on hack squat. Now, I was telling Chad before we started, 2 weeks ago I got 5 plates aside with a 2-second pulse for 15. Last week I did 6 plates for just 10 straight, and now we're gonna try to bury these, do a 2-second pulse with 6 plates, and we'll see how many reps I get. I'm shooting for 8 to 12, but we'll see how it goes. All right, hack squat. The verdict is in. 12 reps, 6 plates aside with a reverse band, pausing for that was a good 2 count on every rep. And I told Chase, like, I don't think I cheated one singular rep there. Like, I really owned that bottom position. And guys, I'm telling you right now, if you want to grow that teardrop, that VMO, this is the way to do it. You have to get heavy weight, bury that motherfucker in the hole, and then work out of that stretched position. I'm telling you, that is the key if you want your quads, specifically the muscles around, all that muscle around your knee to get big. That's what you gotta do. All right, so belt squat. Today, I just felt in a great groove. So we did 3 heavy pressing movements with the leg press, the hack squat, and then lastly here, we finished for quads off with the belt squat. And you know, I did 3 fill sets with 1, 2, 3 plates aside, up to 4 plates. And then I just did 1 set until I felt like I could not get another rep safely. And I believe that was 10. We'll have to watch that film back, but I think it was 10. With that belt squat, what's huge in my opinion is it's really great for my spine because it decompresses it. At rep number 6, it fully released my lower spine. So it felt really amazing, drills my quads. And the way I'm sitting back into this, guys, watch this film here. When I'm sitting back into it, it's engaging a lot of hamstring, adductor, and even glutes. So this is a great overall leg builder for me, because if you look at the 2 heavy pressing movements we did before this with the leg press and the hack squat, that is all quads all day long for me. So it's nice to have this last pressing movement be all around leg. All right, and then last thing here, we did 2 sets of RDL with 3 plates and then 4 plates aside. And this is just to stretch my hamstring and legs out. Honestly, at this point, I am absolutely toast. But if you look back over the course of that workout, right, like 1 set of leg curls, 1 set of adductor, wouldn't even count that John Meadows leg extension warm-up, because that was really just a warm-up. 2 sets of leg press, 1 set of hack, 1 belt, 2 RDL. That is not a ton of volume. But if you take those sets to the absolute death, like we did here today, I'm telling you, that's all you'll need. I'm telling you guys right now, your body doesn't know what's in pain. It doesn't know that it's shaking. It doesn't know that it wants to give up. It's right here. It's in your mind. The brain controls every bit of your action. And in those sets, when you see me scream like, "Come on, motherfucker," in my mind, what I'm saying is I'm talking to myself, because my brain is saying stop. It's saying quit. And I'm getting literally pissed off because I know my body has more in it, but my brain says it's enough. You're in pain. Get the fuck out. And I'm telling you guys right now, if you want to progress, if you want to take your body to the next level and put on the most amount of tissue humanly possible, this is the kind of shit you have to do. You have to fight the urge to set the bar down when you want to quit. And then when you think you have 2 reps left, you need to find a way to 8 or 10 or 15. Because at the end of the day, progress is all that matters, and the judges don't care how much you had to suffer. All they care about is that finished product on that stage, on that day, in that minute. Another great day at Elite, guys. Could not feel more blessed to come to a gym every day where I'm welcome by the owner and the members, and they don't care like how I train, what I get after. Nobody stares at me. And honestly, they just breed encouragement in this facility. I'm telling you, if you guys are in this area, you're serious about training, this is the place to be. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, Chris TV.